Yo, 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 yo. What up, though? Superdell back with another live. I am back. What up, though? Happy Friday to y'all. What's up, everybody in the chat? I see y'all coming in slowly but surely. Good evening. I'm not going to keep y'all long today because, we got to prep for the game tonight. What up? What's up? I see y'all, LB, Lawrence Bibbs. What's up, lady son? God is so broke. What up, though? Jolly. What up, though? What's good? So today we're gonna do a very we're gonna get into the how you can use the Explorer app to actually set up your device for the first time. If you've been following me, you know I always tell you to save your applications. That's what I do. I ask you to save your applications to a flash drive on your PC. Always have your applications. Do not be trusting all this downloaders and uplink, downlink, soundlink, whatever they use right now. Or you can put them up in the cloud, but always have access to the apps. Do not stop your hustle. That's the main thing. Never, ever stop your hustle depending on someone else. All right? Never, ever stop your hustle depending on someone else. You always, guys, always have your content. Always have it. I'm telling you, there's nothing like it. So that being said, let me go ahead and turn on this camera right quick so we can get into it. May stop this this song right here. All right, put on something, just a little chill. But what up, though? Before I get started, though, I do want to show y'all this. Or matter of fact, before I even get to this, let me go ahead and take this down right quick. Salute to everyone, man. I received quite a few emails about setting up your media library. Now, to all my new people, because it seems like I'm getting more and more new people that I'm not familiar with, setting up a media library is something that you do on your own. I've been pushing this for the last month and a half now, setting it up because there's so many crazy things going on, and a lot of us depend on these third-party applications. All right, they depend on it, and I don't want you to be that person to have to depend on somebody else when you can actually have it yourself and have it with you at all times. You can take it on the road with you, do all type of things. That being said, if you want to start a Plex, you can start a Plex. If not, you want to hold it on your own home network, meaning having access to it in your home, you can do it. But the biggest thing is you just have to know how to get your content. That's where I come into play. Now, if you know how to get your content, fine, good. But if you don't, you want to learn how to do it, just hit me up in the email and I will get in touch with you and then we'll go from there. And again, it's not hard, guys. Once I show you once, twice, 3 times, you should be familiar with it. All right. So salute to everybody in the chat. Salute to everybody that's watching. Happy Friday to you. So again, in today's live show, I'm going to show you, all right? I'm going to show you how you could just send your applications to your device. You don't need no OTG. A lot of us was using these cords right here, these special cords that hook up to the Fire Stick, and we were using flash drives. Where my flash? Because here go another OTG. Some of y'all are familiar with that. And then we were using what? Flash drives, right? And we were setting up these devices, all right? We are putting our apps on flash drives and all that. Well, in today's video, I'm going to show you how, regardless if you got a PC or maybe you hold your applications on your phone, it doesn't matter. As long as you have access to your applications, you should be able to set up a Fire Stick, You can set up your NVIDIA Shield. You can set up a Zadu, Formula, Buzz TV, pretty much any Android TV device, any device that's running Android. All right, Android. Now, unfortunately, for the Roku people or the people that has the Apple 4K, this does not include you. So it's no please don't send me no email about a Roku, how to add third parties to Roku or Apple 4K media devices. This is strictly for devices that are running Android. All right, preferably Android 5.1 and up. They on what, like 12, 13? I think they're working on 13, Android 13 as we speak. So again, it's not hard. But before we get into that, and again, salute to y'all. If you have any questions, hold up before you ask the questions. Let me do the presentation. Write your questions down. Whatever you got to do, hold it to the end. That way I can answer the questions accordingly. And if I have to go back and show you again, I am willing to do that. Again, guys, this is just showing you how to set up your device using one of the best applications that is out here. Very, very easy, very, very simple. But again, I do encourage you to still continue update your applications. Always save them. But if you somebody that's out there getting your hustle on using these boxes or these streaming sticks, then yeah, it might be a quicker way that you can do this. All right, but first, let's get into this right quick. I do want to show you this right here. They actually have the Fire TV Cube for $55. I think this is a great deal. They said refurbished. A lot of time refurbished be like people who send things back, or maybe there was something going on with it. Amazon got it, fixed the issue, and they presenting it out here. This is the latest one. This is the second gen. Is only one major difference. All right, so this is the second gen, and of course, if you want to buy it new, is $119, and also this is the second gen. All right, if you buying it brand new, you got to pay $119. But if you want the refurbished, if you go to Amazon right now, you get the refurbished. The only difference is the remote, guys. If you want the remote that got the Prime, hot button, Netflix, Disney, and Hulu, then yeah, you can actually go to like Best Buy Best Buy and get the remote control for like $30. So that'll cost you what, 55 plus 30, that's $85. You can go as far as that. Honestly, I don't think you need them hot buttons. Excuse me. You don't really need them. And it's just a difference in the button, because honestly, for every one of these applications that you see right here, all right, you can actually tell it, hey, say the A word, go to Prime Video, A word, go to Netflix, A word, go to Hulu. You don't really need these buttons. And that's why I say the Fire TV Cube was before its time, because you don't need it, unlike some of these other ones. Some of the other devices, you got to hold the button and then say it. Well, with the Fire TV Cube, you don't. You can just say, hey, the A word that it uses, put it on Amazon Video, turn on my Amazon Video. All right, and so that's when you can navigate using this remote control right here. It's a Bluetooth remote, and that's all it's missing, really. It's a couple little buttons here and there, but you can control your television with the volume, control the box volume, all of that. It just doesn't have, this guide button and all of that. It's just a few little differences. But honestly, I think this is an excellent deal. Honestly, that's just my take. But it is what it is. All right. Again, so we about to get into this presentation. Please have your pen and papers ready. Note it. all as have your question ready. So after I show you how you can set up your device quickly, very, very quick on the Amazon Fire TV. All right. We're going to use an app called X-Plore. And just like I showed you Monday, they do have an option where you can wirelessly send your applications over. And just like that, you do not need the flash drive. You do not need you don't need anyone's downloader, guys. Don't get used to using people downloaders, because I'm telling you, they be up, down, and then you'll be scrambling. Always work to get your own. Have your own application. That way you don't depend on anywhere. All right. All right. So let me do this right quick. And then anything y'all have for me, just wait till after the presentation. Also, guys, we got over 80 people in here. Please, 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 all right, please hit me with the thumbs up. All right, hit me with the thumbs up. So let's do this right now. All right, I'm gonna go to my game link right here, and it should hold up. And there it is right here. All right, so this is the Fire TV stick. I don't have anything on it. All right, I do not have anything on it. I'm going to my apps right here. That way you see it. I do not have anything installed on here except for like downloader. And a lot of you guys are familiar with the downloader. All right, but if you're someone like me, you don't need like to use anyone else's applications or custom applications, then this is something right here that you can use. So all of this is the only apps I have on here. And again, like if I don't want to see Plex, I could just right click and tell it to hide everything from from my apps. All right, because I don't need none of this. All right, but just to show you that you can do it, that's all you have to do is hit the menu key and then go down there and select hide from your app. So if you got a bunch of applications that's clogging up your lines, your rows and stuff like that, you can actually tell it that hide, really, if it's not installed. All right, now let's do this starting from the beginning. Guys, this is all you have to do. All right, this is all you have to do. I need you to go over here. All right, go to the App Store. I know there's other ways to get to the App Store, but this is for people who just starting to get it. Also, guys, if you're not familiar with how to save your application, so say if you got an NVIDIA Shield, you got another Fire Stick, and you really want to save your applications, I have plenty of videos on that. There's an application called Send Anywhere. Also, you can use other file managers and things like that. But if you need a one-on-one with me, I am available. Just hit me up with an email, and I will display the email shortly. All right, so the first thing you want to do is go to the App Store. So let me do that again. All right, go over here to the right, go down, go to App Store. All right, very, very simple, easy. I know there's other ways, but I may have some new people in here. All right, you can go to the search feature. What I want you to do is type in X. You can hit it with the space if you want to. PL. All right, and it's already displaying right here. Because if you look down at the very first gray column that's going down, which is right here, and I'm hitting the directional key going down, and I'm about to highlight it. It's highlighted right now. You want that X-Plore app. You want this right here. So I'm going to hit it with the X-Plore app. Okay. That's the application right there that I want. All right. So I'm going to click on it. Salute to everybody that's just coming in. What's up? All right. this is what I want right here. I am on a Fire TV Stick 4K. All right, so I'm gonna download it. The X-Plore File Manager. All right, once I get it, guys, as you see it right there, I could just click open, just hit the clicker one time. Click allow, because you got to allow, guys. That's just the name of the business. All right. Again, I talked about this yesterday. All right. Not yesterday. I talked about this Monday, earlier in the week. So if you go to my very last live show, which was Monday, I don't forget what day it was, but it was Monday, probably like the 4th or something like that. You will see it. All right. First thing I want to do is go over to the right-hand side. And you see this, you see this right here that's called Wi-Fi file sharing. All right, I'm going to click that. All right, and you see where it says server and it says disable. All right, I got it highlighted in blue. I have it highlighted in blue. I'm going to click that. All right, and it's still disabled, but I'm just letting you know, you just turn it on. All right, so you go over there, it's in blue. If you hit the right directional one time, you see that it highlights the little button over there to turn it on. But now if you leave it, this whole row blue, if you click on it, you're going to get all of this. Don't worry about none of that. Just back out. Don't back out of the app. Just close it, click it one time. Go to the right of the directional if you're using your remote control. Turn it on. Right there, it gives you a URL. All right. Some of you might have to write this down. Some of you may not. All right. But it tells me 192.168.1.12:1111. So I have that right here in front of me. From here, guys, I'm going to go into my browser because I'm about to add this number, right? I'm going to add this number that you see up under server. Okay, I'm going to add that to my browser. All right, so right here, I'm going to see it right here. All right, but let me do this. All right, so I'm going to just do this http:// and I already have it right here. I have it right here. All right, it's already set. You type them numbers in, and there you have it right here. You are inside of your Fire Stick. As simple as that, guys. It is very, very simple. Now, I have some applications that I have saved on to my, my computer, my PC. And I'm gonna open them up right quick. Hold on, let me just double click. And I'm gonna move it over here so you can see it. All right. This is what I have saved. All right. So we're gonna do this. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up too, guys. This is educational. All right. Do not do me like that. So I'm gonna go into the Dell YouTube app, which is right here. These are all applications. Now, I don't have a lot of the third-party applications because, guys, blame it on the haters, all right? The haters are out here, and what are the haters doing? They are waiting for you to slip, all right? So a lot of your third-party applications, you can do it. Now, just hold on because I'm going to give you a bonus. Again, keep your questions to the end after I'm done. That way I can answer everything accordingly. Now, you see, if you want, you can just put your put all of your apps in here, or guys, you can just set up a folder, all right? And you can call it, and let me do that again, just in case I move too fast. Either you can put the applications, let me do this again. Either you can put all of your applications into the app folder, or you can go up here to the top where you got this little yellow folder, right? This little yellow folder, that means new folder. It says it right here, new folder if you're on your PC. Click it, and I'm going to just put Dell, I'm gonna say Dell apps, right? There you go. And I'm gonna click OK. And you see that this new folder was created, right? It's right here on your screen. Y'all got to show me some love on here, guys. Go on, smack that thumbs up. All right. So what I'm gonna do, let me grab my app folder. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take all of this. So I can send it one by one into Dell apps folder. I can do that. And it will go through. Or guys, what I can do, I can add them all. I can just highlight all of them. It doesn't matter. And I can send all of this over to the Dell app folder. Boom, drop it just like that. And right across the bottom of your screen, you'll see everything that's being uploaded right here. You see this right here? It's letting me know that everything is up. All right. Simple as that. Now, you may want to click into this folder right here, but let me show you what's going to happen. If you're on your PC, all right, you click into the folder, they want you to send a donation. But nah, we don't do that. All right. Now, if you want to, if you just need to get in here, again, they're going to hit you with this. All right. Let's go back over. All right. Let me change this. Let me add this right back. Let me do this. All right. So let's go back over to the Fire Stick. All right. Because we're done with this. We are completely done with this. All right, so let me do this. Let's go back into, where you at? Right there. All right, so here it is right here. We're back at the Fire Stick. All right, you see it right there. You see it's on here like, hey, man, you can't do nothing unless you send a donation. You might be like, hey, Dell, what is going on? Don't worry about any of that. You see, now either we can go right up here and we can click everything, or you can go to the right and click your internal storage. It really doesn't matter. I like to use the left side because, it just, to me, it's just easier to do. So I'm going to click internal shared storage, which you see at the top. All right. Don't click root. Don't click app manager. Don't do none of that. All right. Go straight to internal share storage, either on the left or on the right over here. All right. Again, I like to use the left side. To me, I just think it's that's just me. All right. So I'm going to click on this right quick. And you're going to see these internal folders. But now you're going to see something that says Dell apps. All right. Dell apps. You see, I've been up in here messing with stuff. I do have this one. So if I click into this one, a one-time click, guess what, guys? You see all of my applications that I sent over to the Fire Stick. Now imagine you having your Fire Stick. Imagine you in front of your PC. It doesn't matter whether you got a Chromebook, anywhere, your phone. Imagine you having all of this. How quickly you will have your Fire Stick done. All right. So look, check this out, because there's one more thing we have to do, and I'm about to show you right now. When I click in the first app is called Analytics. I click Analytics, and it's going to tell me this. Settings. All right. So a lot of y'all know about this. That's all you got to do. Click your settings, because it wants to turn on install unknown apps. Once we turn that on, we tell it to go to the X-Plore app, turn it on. Once you turn it on the X-Plore app, because that's what we're using, the X-Plore app. Once you turn it on, guys, you can go right back out. And guess what? It's going to go there. I click on Analytics. I go down there and highlight install. Check this out. And then installing right there, guys. You probably can set up a device in 10 minutes. Now I can hit done. I can click open. I'm going to just go down done. And I'm going to just add whatever. I'm going to go to MS Player, not File Explorer. And I'm going to just install this. Pretty simple, guys. That's all you have to do is just pay attention, follow these easy steps using the Explorer app, and the rest is history. All right, I'm gonna click done. I'm gonna go down. And so I'm just using these applications, but you know what applications that you like to set up a device with, right? It's as simple as this, guys. You will probably, within 10 to 15 minutes, you will be done with this device. Only thing you have to do is set up, do the other setups. If you have some username and passwords, that's up to you. And I'm gonna add like VLC, and I'll add one more too. All right, go down here and install it, because we're not done with this. I got one more bonus for y'all. Don't forget to click that thumbs up. Go ahead, smack it up for me. Again, keep your questions to the end, and then we'll go from that. All right, and I'm gonna add this one right here. You can get all of these applications from the Google Play Store. And again, the reason I didn't go with the traditional third-party applications is because the haters are out and they are waiting for you to slip. But we ain't gonna slip. At least I hope not. All right. So you might say, all right, I am done. You hit the home button. All right. You go to your apps. And again, there are many ways you can go to your apps. But you should have all the applications that you installed on here. Now, of course, with some of these devices, this might be the 4K Max, if I'm not mistaken. I said 4K because it's hiding this icon, which is XCIPTV. Is that application here. But if I want to run a speed test, you can. And again, my device is on Wi-Fi, as you see. Simple as that. Very, very simple. Very, very simple. MS Player. And that just goes to show you right then and there. All right. I got a bonus one for you, though. I do have a bonus one for you. All right. Now, some of you who are new, some of you might just be getting into the game. You're learning how to get content. You're learning all of this. You're learning everything. All right. You're learning it. You figuring it out. All right. Because I get a question a lot. I have Fire Stick, but you don't have a media library, but you may know how to download your content. All right. You may have some home videos that you want to add. You want to watch it on your Fire Stick. All right. So again, I'm gonna go to the Explorer app. Now, once you're done with all of this, guys, we installed everything that we wanted. All right. Once everything is installed, all right, let me do this. I'm not going to delete the whole folder, but check this out. I'm going to mark everything. I wish I had my and you can go through, like, you can just go through and mark everything. I wish I had my keyboard. That way I could have just did it all at once. But once you're done with it, let me do this. I'm going to do VLC. Where you at? VLC. XCIPTV. All right. So if I'm done, And let me make sure. I just got to make sure. I don't forget if I let me just do this. I'm not going to mark it. All the files that you don't want. And again, once you install these applications, you can get rid of them. Like you saw me with XCIP-TV. Let me just go back. I want to make sure I do have VLC, right? And I think I do. I just want to make sure before I get rid of it, because I do want to show you one more thing. All right, so I do have VLC, and I got my MX player. Okay, I just wanted to make sure. So I can go back into the application, all right, before I start deleting. But once you install everything, guys, you can just start deleting everything. You can start deleting it. You can highlight all of them because you don't need them. You really don't need them. And it will not delete, all right? So if I want to get rid of these two right here, these apps that are inside of the Google Play, you can. Because right now they'll be taking up space and you really don't need it. So it's up to you, but you can get rid of all of this. You see, again, if I have my keyboard connected to it, I can get rid of this. All right. And once you get rid of it, you can go over here and find delete. You see delete is right there and you can delete it all. All right. Get it everything. And it tells you, so when I go back up, it says I don't have anything in the Dell app. Like right here, you see in pictures, I have one. All right, I don't have anything. And guess what? When I go back out to my applications, my apps are still there. I just got rid of the file. I don't need them anymore. And so if I go to check my internet, you'll see everything works still. All right. It's just cleaning it up. But say you got a home movie. All right. I'm going to just hit the home button. I don't need it. Say you got a home movie and you want to show everybody. All right. And let me do this. All right. Let me do this because I don't want to. Let's do this. Move to the front. And so again, you can move it manually. It's up to you. You can move stuff manually. All right. So those are the two applications I will be using. All right. So let's go. Let's do this. So now when I go back, you see I can go directly to my Explorer app. And again, you just hit your menu key, your menu button, and then you can move applications. If you want to see it again, I'll show it to you again because I didn't even display it. So if I want to move this application right here, guys, again, or you just want to just move it to the front, you want to hide it, you want some information, or you want to install it. That's all you have to do is hit them three lines, them hamburger menu. But here, I'm going to just move it. All right. That way I can manually move it up and move it to the side and then click the OK button. And then when I hit the home button, there it is. You see, it went right there. But I'm going to go back in here because, you know what? I got a home movie, right? And again, my Wi-Fi, everything is still on, right? Everything is still on. But let me go back to this one. All right. Let me go back to share my screen. All right. Let me go back to that. And then let me do this. Because y'all remember that folder I had right here? Now, it doesn't matter if it's movies, films, whatever you want. All right. But say you just limit it. You just want to watch it on your Fire Stick. Here it is right here. I got a folder that's called film or film and movies. I can click on it, right? And it ain't nothing, you know, but let's just say if it was a real movie. And again, the reason I have to be careful on here is because the haters are out. Y'all already know this. People like to hate. All right. But say if I want to add my little title right here. And I got a movie folder. Again, I can go up here and click, right? I can click this folder and create one. That way I can find it easily. So if I wanted to create a folder, or if I want to just keep it simple, I can just put it in here. But you know me, I like to create folders. So I'm going to put this as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, I'm going to just name it that. And then click OK. That way it's right at the top. You know, it is what it is. It's up to you. It really is. It's really personal preference. All right, so I'm gonna get my not that one. Let me get that one up here. Let me get that one out the way. And so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this and I'm going to add it over here to my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and it went through. If you pay attention to the bottom, you'll see that it goes through. Let me add another one. All right, I'm gonna add this one. My Buzz TV. No, let me go with the Fire. I do the Buzz TV. All right, it's all good. All right, and I do my Fire Stick 4K. All right, let's do that. So all of that, all of my movies, or your movies actually went to either your movie folder or something that you created. All right. So again, what we can do, let's go back to the what? The Fire Stick. All right. Now, you see up here, you see that new created folder I just created? You see it right up there at the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You notice it has blue. You see it has no, it's blue, but it has 3 files in there. All right. I can click in there and I can actually just go up in here and click on the film. All right. I can do that. It doesn't matter. Like I can go in here and just click on it and I can tell it to play it wherever. All right. I can say play it in MX player. All right. I can say just once. I can tell it to play it in VLC. All right. I can do all of that. You know, it really doesn't matter. All right. You can set it up either type of way. Or what I can do, hit the home button and actually go to my player. Go into VLC. And because this is new, we can skip allow, go ahead, start VLC. And right now it's scraping to say, okay, what do you have on this device? And right there, guys, all 3 of my films. All right. This could be your films too. All right. This could be your film too. All right. And that's all I have to do is just click on it and VLC will start. All right. Simple as that. All right. But because this is a stick, all right, I can start this movie. All right. If you got some home movies, all right, sweet. All right. So the main thing is this. Let me show you the very importance of this. All right. Remember, you only have so much storage on a Fire Stick. Let me close this out right quick. Right here at the top, it tells me I have 1.7 gigabytes of storage. But now without these movies, so let me show you right here. I'm gonna go down here and highlight these movies. I'm gonna check them and I'm gonna delete them. I'm gonna delete that one. All right, I'm gonna check that one. Oops, I didn't mean to play it. All right, and I'm gonna check that one. And I just go over here and click delete. Now at the top, pay attention. At the very, very top, you see 1.7 gigabytes of 5. That means I have very limited space. But when I delete these, I should get a little bit more space. And you see that it went up to what? 2.3. All right. So if you have a movie or something like that that you want to display, make sure it doesn't exceed what you have in internal storage. All right, make sure you got to make sure, and there it is right there. Some of y'all who got internal storage and stuff like that, you are fine. All right, if you got an OTG and you want to just plug it in there and have VLC run it, you are good to go. But if some people, just like myself, we want to add some home film and display it on our Fire Stick, again, we can go over here, turn on the Wi-Fi file sharing. Make sure we click this and we get a URL. Get on your phone, whatever. Impress your ladies, impress your guys. Everybody impress everybody. It doesn't matter. All right? It does not matter. They'll think you're the smartest person in the world by doing this. All right? By doing this. They'll be like, oh, or you might just be like, hey man, I got an application. I need you to get an application and download this, and then we'll go from there. Download the Explorer app. Guys, it's as simple as that. I see we got a troll up in here. I'm on it. I'm on. We block them. We got them already. We got them. All right. And so again, if I want to add movies, remember I take them that URL because you see it right here. I got my server on. You see that little green dot. You see that little green dot. I write it down. HTTP. Boom. 192.168.1.12:1111. And I go over to my computer and I add that in the URL. And guess what? What do I get? Huh? I get this. All right. I get this. All right. That's what I get on the screen. And that's all I have to do is what? Get my content in whatever folder I want to add it to. All right. I'm going to add all 4 of these. All right. Let me do this. In fact, let me do this right quick. I'm going to add, I highlighted all 4, right? And I'm going to just put them in my movies folder just to make it easier. All right. Drag and drop. Boom. And you see at the bottom here, this is where it's doing it. I dropped all 4 of them. We're going to check the internal space, make sure we have a knot, and we're going to go from there. Got them again. Yeah. Yep. And there it is right there. So let's go on again. Let's go to our, let's go see how much internal space we have left. And you see it drop me down to 1.2. And that's all I have to do is go down here to my movie folder. I see all 4 of my films right here. Everything is there. All right. Or I can just go to what? I can go directly to VLC or Nova Player, whatever you want. You can have everything right there waiting on you guys. Simple as that. And that's all you have to do is do it. Let me refresh right quick. And you will be good to go. All right. Everything is right there waiting on you. All right. Right there waiting on you. If it ever get caught up, again, you can go ahead and go into the settings. Say if you've been moving a lot of things around that's not acting right, go into settings, go into your application, right? Go and manage and install applications. And then go down there to VLC. You can click on VLC. And you can tell it to clear the data. You can say force stop. You can do all of that. You can do everything. You can just say, hey, clear the data. Clear the data, Dell. Clear it. Clear the data. you can go back in and it should be good to go. All right. It's as simple as that, guys. I'm telling you, this is so amazing. And again, once you do it once or twice, the rest is history. All right. The rest is history. All right. So you see, I cleared the data, clicked allow, start VLC. And then you see at the top where it's spinning, it's just scraping to see what I got on here. And now when I go on here, if I want to show everybody my son films, I can. All right. See him going through and watch you get the touchdown over the linebacker in the corner. Boom. And he do his shake. That's right. You see him come through. Boom. Run through. And so if you want to show out, you can do this, guys. You can have fun with this. All right. You can have fun with it. All right. It's as simple as that, guys. I love this application. The more I use it, the more I love it. All right. And so you can turn it off from there. All right. Hopefully everybody understand this. This is very, very good. This is what I love to do. I love teaching and actually doing things a little different. All right. Nothing wrong with that. Let me go up here and get my camera back. All right. So now if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in here and then we can go from there. Hopefully everybody understood that. It's as simple as that, guys. Get familiar with the X-Plore application. You can do a lot more. We're going to be doing other things with it because, of course, if you got a device that has DNLA? Let me just, or is it DLNA? I can't remember, but it's one of them. DLNA. If you have that, then you can actually connect to other devices in your network. It's as simple as that. So salute to everybody, man. I'm glad y'all rocking with me. If you haven't hit that thumbs up, definitely hit that thumbs up. If you have a question for me, put the letter Q and you can answer your question. I already see I have one. And then let me get this. If you want to send me an email because you want one-on-one, you want to learn how to get your content, you want to set up your device, then definitely read the description because you're going to see the charge in the description, and then send me an email, and then we'll go from there. Now, if you asking for a custom help, it's going to be very, very limited. All right. Family and friendship ends where business begins. When we're doing business, I can't give y'all all of my knowledge for free. All right. So simple as that. Let me get into see if anybody have any questions. John say, let me go. Is that app free or pay? It is free, John. It is free. It is free. Absolutely free. Can you transfer from a shield to a stick drive? Now, Brian, what you talking about? What you mean transfer from a shield to a stick drive? I need to know exactly what I'm not understanding that question. Because you can have a flash drive, right? And you can transfer your files to a shield. Absolutely. You can transfer easily. It's so easy to copy and paste. And maybe I'll put that on the next list. How to copy and matter of fact, let me write that down. That's a good one right there. Copy and paste. Absolutely. I can actually show that one as well. I love these types because this is what I like to do. I like to get familiar with certain apps and then taking y'all questions. But yes, you can do this. Absolutely. Vincent say, great teaching moment, Dell. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Lawrence. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Bill, thank you, thank you, thank you. Tactical, what up, though? Brian say, hey, can you transfer a file from a shield to a... Absolutely, yes. Yes, you can. Yup. You sure can. It says, can you do this outside your network? I haven't gotten to that part yet. But there is a way. There was a moment where I actually used to use this one application to do that. Actually, I used to be at work back in the day and will control my PC using this application. I haven't used it in a while, but to do this, the question right here is no for right now. But there is another app that you can use. I just can't remember it. I did a video on it, and the video should still be inside of my, somewhere in the playlist. I will find that for you. And it might be a time to revisit that. So yeah. But as far as doing all of this, no, nope, you got to be inside your network. Matter of fact, I got in touch with Real, and I tried to do it. I tried to get into hers, but it wouldn't let me. All right, Superdell, can you transfer via Wi-Fi file sharing from a box to a Fire Stick? As long as that box has X-Plore app on it, you should be able to transfer. As long as it has a browser, you should be able to transfer. The key is the browser. Is the browser going to allow you to do it? That's the key right there. That is the key. Also, do both boxes have to be on the same network? Yes. Yes. Because when you're transferring content, you got the content that you want to transfer to, and then you got the browser. So as long as you're, like, say if I wanted to transfer my home films or something that I recorded on my phone to the Fire Stick, yes, I can do that. Absolutely. Using the browser. But they do have one that's called file transfer and also web storage, which I'm going to get into as well. But just for this demonstration, yes, you can do it long as you got that box transfer. And also, if you need to transfer, another one is Send Anywhere app. The Send Anywhere app, you put both of them on, these devices, you should be good to go. But if you're going to put Send Anywhere on a Fire Stick, you're probably going to, I say it's best to use an OTG. That way you can use a mini keyboard or some type of keyboard with a touchpad. Great question, though. What up, though? URL King. What up, though? What up, though? Huff? Yeah, that X-Plore app is very, very powerful. Very, very powerful. Cute. Move apps from a shield to a memory step from a membership. Yes, you can do that. Absolutely. You can move apps back and forth using that application. Yes. You sure can. I done did it plenty of times. So yes, you can. But we gonna definitely do that on the next show. Probably Monday. Yep. So stay tuned on that one. It won't be. We'll probably do it on Monday. Absolutely. Just G. Salute. Thank you, baby. So you teach very, very well. My brother, I'm pretty well versed. Thanks to me following you over the year. Just G. Thank you. I appreciate the love. What up, though, Dub Q? What's good? What's good? Definitely Send Anywhere. Send Anywhere is a very powerful application too, because yes, it works on your PC. If you just want to get straight to it and you need to send like some content, whether it's a film, movie, or some apps to a device, then yes. And with Send Anywhere, you don't have to be on the same network. You can have somebody. Listen, I'm gonna show you like this. I should plug up one of my devices and you Send Anywhere. We'll see how this go, because I don't want to. Maybe that'll be a good show too, because I can show you right now. If I put the link up and the numbers, somebody will go and grab that application. It won't be me. I'll sit up here just like this. Once I put the number out there so everybody can see, somebody will use it just to show you. So Send Anywhere is very, very good if you're talking about sending content outside the network. All right. So you may have a friend in Maine and the friend is in California. And yes, they can send applications or content back and forth and go from there. Yes. Team Viewer. See, the thing with Team Viewer is that my network is fast, right? But what I found with Team Viewer, and that's why I started leaving quick support alone, because everybody did not have a great setup like what me and you have, Vincent, and a lot of people in the chat. If whoever you dealing with got questionable internet, and it's just a bad experience, and that's why I really left it alone, because everybody doesn't have the same network as like me and you, man. And dealing with the clients, oh my goodness, man, I'd be like, what's your internet speed? Oh, I'm getting 7. And then they'll do another speed test. Oh, it's 2. And then they'll do another one. Oh, it's 12. And they'll do another one that's back to 1. And it just made it it made it unpleasant to even use it. But if you got solid internet, then yeah, you could do your thing with that. Yep, Team Viewer. I just left Team Viewer alone because, like I said, network. Yep. So, Cody, man, what up, though? Say I learned from the best. Great job always. And that's the key right there. Them ports and stuff. I don't mess around with them ports too much because I'm not too advanced in that area. But that's why I didn't even answer it. That's why I said, yeah, you could use something like a Send Anywhere. So yes, because them IT guys at the job, they be telling me all type of stuff. Oh, you can do this. It be too advanced. I be like, look, oh man, I just do this. I keep it as simple as possible. Hold up. Let me go. Big say, yo, Chrome Remote Desktop is what I use. That's what's up. That's what's up, Biggs. What's good, Biggs? What's up? What's up, Tony? Hold up. Let me see something. Must have missed something. I missed something. D-Nice say mom's got to go and have surgery. All right, URL King, you know what it is. Praying for fast recovery, man, after the surgery. Big salute. Salute. Thanks for the knowledge, superhero. Thank you, Top Cat. Appreciate the love. Absolutely. Yeah, Dave. Oh, believe me, when it gets, yeah, that Send Anywhere is a bad boy. I remember when I did a video on that like 5 years ago. Like, I don't even know how I found it. I couldn't tell you how I found it, but I knew once I used it, it was definitely nice. So yeah, I think it was like 4 or 5 years ago that I actually found that Send Anywhere. Yeah, ES File Explorer is good too, but I think to me, I think that X-Plore, because ES File Explorer Pro, that is a bad program too. But I think this one is a little bit. Once you start seeing what's going on, then yeah, you like, okay. See, I learned about Send Anywhere from you a few years ago, bro. I set up many devices use it. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. Thank you, Tactical. Hey, I once I found it, I was like, man, it's it's nice. Like I said, I was intimidated at first. I'm like, man, what is all this stuff? And then I was like, I'm not messing with it. Hold up, I'm reading right quick. He say, hold up, y'all. Hey, Brian, hit me in the email. Hit me in the email with that one. Because I kind of want to stay on this topic just in case. All right. Just hit me in the email, Brian. But to answer your question, I could if I did TV series, then yeah, I can get them. Yeah. But hit me with an email. Where can I get Send Anywhere? Send Anywhere is on Google Play. So if you got an Android device, and a lot of people don't know, like the Nvidia Shield is limited on their Google Play Store. You can also use Aptoy. There are plenty of other app stores you could use, but I like Aptoy because it pretty much has everything just as much as, if not more, than the Google Play. There are other ones though, but I use Aptoy. So you can get Aptoy. You can go through a browser and get it, or you can download it. But Send Anywhere is in the inside the Play Store. Yes. Yep. It's coming down. All right, Brian say ES for Explorer still banned on some devices like the Shield. It was the OG. Yeah, ES4. That's why I always had it. And I used to install it on the Shield. So yes, I used to install it on the Shields, and it was pretty awesome. Absolutely, pretty nice. Hey, boxing for Stillers. Thank you for the donation. Say what up, Dell? I tried it. And one thing to remember is to put the HTTP. Yeah, absolutely. So whatever it says on your device, that's what you want to add to your browser. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yep. So yeah, so it's pretty simple. And thank you. But it's amazing what we can do with these devices. But I'm telling you, once you start doing this, because I know a lot of times you definitely heard me say, hey, OTGs and Flash, and I still recommend that because a lot of times you may be out and about, you may not have all the resources, right? But like in my car, I can plug up a monitor and I can plug up multiple devices in the back, and actually set them up. And so I can use OTGs and a flash drive and set everything up easily as well. But I think if you have everything ready to go, really, if you're working at home, and how do it feel just to take everything and dump it in onto your device, install them all, and be done with it and move on? I think it's very nice because that's all you need is what, one application. You don't need downloader unless you want to go and get something from somebody else. It's as simple as that. But I'm telling you, it's very nice. I'm loving it all the time. And so, I mean, it's an amazing thing. So this will work on, again, this will work on if you have the Shield, Fire TV Cube, 4K, 4K Max, Zedu, Super Boxes, Buzz TV boxes, uh, so many, other devices. Chrome, Google, what's that? Google TV, Chromecast with Google TV. It works on that as well. And you just be done with it, man. So again, when you get your device, if you got the Fire Stick, you got whatever, you got those devices, you plug it in, the first app, and really if you have the applications. Again, always save your applications. I'm gonna show y'all on the next one live. We're gonna do it right just how I did it today. I'm going to show you again live how to save your application. So if you planning on getting you another device, or you planning on updating your device, maybe upgrading your device, I'm going to show you how to save your applications right then and there onto a flash drive, or vice versa. You can send it to your PC that way and put it in a folder, and that way it's always there. And when you setting up these devices, just get the Explorer app, go turn on the Wi-Fi sharing, and boom, just send it. And it'll be done like that. That way you're done with it. And then you can just delete all the files just like I did. It's pretty simple, man. It's so many different ways you can set up these devices. And look, there are there are way more advanced ways you can set up these devices, but everybody is not going to be able to get it. You know, everybody is not going to be able to get it. That's why I want to show you the basic way before we go to an advanced way. You know, just do the basic and you'll be good to go. It's as simple as that, though. Yep. I'm telling you, it is very, very simple. And there's so many different file managers that you can use. But I'm loving this Explorer app because you can do so much with it. And honestly, when you in there and you playing with it, you figuring out things. I'm telling you, it makes it so easy. Very, very easy. So easy. All right. Y'all got anything for me? Any more questions? Did I do good? If I did good, please smack that thumbs up, guys. Please smack that thumbs up. We should be over 100. I know some of y'all haven't smacked the thumbs up, but we should be over 100. And also, this would be good to share. If you want to share it, you can share it. If you're not subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel and then go from there, guys. But hopefully this works out for you. I think it will, because it was step by step. Go back and look at the video. Also, guys, don't sleep on that Fire TV Cube. Do not sleep on it. It's a very, very nice device. Remember, when it comes to streaming, you don't really need no 4 gig, 8 gig device. It's streaming. The difference between the NVIDIA Shield and everything else, the NVIDIA Shield may start your video. It might start this video in 2 seconds. But with the Fire TV Cube, it may take 5 to 6 seconds to start a streaming video. All right, we're just talking about streaming. We're not talking about gaming. All right, we're just talking about streaming. So the NVIDIA Shield is very, very powerful. It's going to start your video, boom. Long as it's a good link, however you do it, it's going to start like that. Where if you're streaming from an application using somebody else's stuff, it's going to be like that. But if you following me, I'm telling you, forget those applications. Get your own media library. And if you're ready to start your own media library where you don't have to depend on no third-party application, including Kodi, B, Film, all of them cats, leave that to your peoples. That's for them. But for you, you get everything situated. You want it right there in front of you. That way, when you click that link, you know it's going to play just like that. It's going to play whether you got an NVIDIA Shield, a Fire TV stick, a Zadu box. It's going to play immediately. All right. So going forward, we got the trolls in here again, but we're going to let them get up out of here. We'll get them up out of here and then go from there. Brian say, did your son okay ball? My son's still in high school. He still got one more year, Brian. He got one more year. So this will be his senior year coming up. Yep. So again, guys, I thank y'all. Again, if you need to ask me a question or you ready to take that next step and get your media together, you want to start your media library, send me an email at asksuperdelltv@gmail.com. I will get to you because I got some emails to go through shortly. The game is getting ready to come on in a half an hour. I'm going to get me something to eat and then get to these emails and go from there. Guys, I love you. Be safe out there. Enjoy. I hope you learned something today. I hope you use what you learned and make it work for you. All right. Big salute to y'all. This is Dell Superdell. I'm out this joint, guys. I will talk to you on the next one, guys. Peace. Peace. Get up out of here. I'm out. I am out. Peace, guys.